Hey folks, Country Prepper here. Today I'm just going to do a first impressions, like a first look kind of thing at this 5-piece stainless steel mess kit from Texsport. It's something I got for my bug out bag. Needed some type of a mess kit for in there. Didn't want anything aluminum. This is stainless steel, but I'll zoom in here in a few minutes and give you a closer look at that. I want to start off with my shoutouts, just so that more people see them. A lot of people don't watch a video all the way through, so that's why I'm doing that every now and then anyway. And first shout I want to give to Joshua Moran. I hope I said that right. But I will leave annotation up here and link in the description as well. He has 28 subscribers, so I'd really like to see him get bumped up to 50 really fast and send him on his way to his first 100. But he's got like 3,300 views on his videos, and he's put out quite a few videos. It's another one of the channels where he's just getting started, so he's getting the ball rolling and learning what works, what doesn't work. So give him some support and give him some suggestions. He's been doing some kind of a series on large knife use, and he does went out to the woods, did some chopping, and pretty cool content he's putting out. So he's learning the grooves. So go give him some support. That's Joshua Moran. Like I said, hope I'm not butchering your last name, man. But and my second shout out, and this is, he's got a lot of people following him already, but I just get a kick out of him and just wanted to show him some support, and that is Manland. Really cool channel. He's got a great sense of humor. He gets kind of silly every once in a while, and he's just puts a smile on my face every time I watch him. So great guy. He's very active in the community. So just a hell of a guy. So anyhow, those are my shout outs. Like I said, I annotate them and put them in the description box every time. So and if you guys want to go check out any of the ways you can support the channel, those are always in the description box too. But one other thing I want to talk about really quick, and this is something I just came across. Chris from Prepared Mind 101 is doing he has a group on Facebook for video creators, YouTubers. And so if any of you guys are interested in learning from other creators and getting, it's kind of a bushcraft community, survival community on there too. A lot of people are posting their knives and their videos and all that good stuff. So if you're interested in all in that, just leave me a comment and I'll give you the link. So also don't forget to check out Ben's forum that he put together, worldwidesurvival.com. It's just an awesome place to hang out and chat with people and post your videos and watch other people, and you'll come across some new people. So go check that out for sure. Worldwidesurvival.com. I really enjoy it. So let's zoom in and get started on the review. Okay, so this is actually somewhat of an unboxing because I've opened the box just to look in, but I haven't gotten it out completely and everything checked it out. So you guys are, I'm sure you guys have probably seen these around before, but just kind of give my first impressions on it. Looks like a pretty thin but pretty decent little stuff sack that it goes into. I guess you would call it a stuff sack because you can't stuff metal. But anyhow, looks like that handle locks into place pretty decent. Somewhat sturdy. It's kind of, you can see that it's kind of deeper than the actual pan, so I don't know if I'm going to like that very well, but I guess it can stay up and out of the fire if you need it to. Let's pull this apart. Looks like you got a plate and a lid. little plastic cup. Probably won't bother keeping that in there because I got my steel cup, but I might keep it in there. You never know. Might need to use the cup to boil some water and then something else to drink out of. So I guess it's not a bad little addition. Doesn't add hardly anything for weight, so probably not even measurable weight, but maybe grams. I got a decent little pot there. The handle locks in place on top somewhat. Move around a little bit, but that's pretty good bail on there. Guess that lid goes with that. Can't really have the bail handle in the way when you got the lid on there, so something to keep in mind. But that would make boiling water a lot faster, that's for sure. And then the little skillet. Pretty thin, but you know, it keeps the weight down. You know, I don't think I'm going to be, you know, this is mainly, what I keep in my bug out bag is like, you know, freeze-dried foods, like, I just keep like the Knorr, they used to be made by Lipton, but like the noodles and sauce, and then, you know, things like that. So, you know, doesn't use a lot of, you don't have to have a very big pan to make it in. But or some ramen noodles or something like that, you can definitely make that in these little pots. But I think it would be enough for one person. These go for like $15, so I think you could you could easily throw one in everybody's bug out bag if you have more family members. But you know, they're light enough, small enough that it's not gonna weigh anybody down by any means. So. I'll give you a few little specs on this. This is 6 3/4 inch around. That's the frying pan. Supposed to be somewhat insulating handle with that rubberized coating on there. I wouldn't want to get that too close to the fire. I am sure it would melt. This little pot, pan, whatever you want to call it, that's a 6 1/2 inch. We'll throw this back in there. We'll just put it all back together. And then the this little thing is 3/4 of a quart. Let's see what else we got. It's about the only other thing I'm seeing. The little plate is also 6 1/2 inch. So this goes on there like that, back in there like that, locks down. It'll do. This is one of those things where it was just so that I have something better than nothing. But I'll definitely be upgrading to something a little higher quality than this. But for $15, I figured, what the hell, I'll just grab it, and then I'll have something to put in my bug out bag. Stainless steel. There's a lot of aluminum ones out on the market. You know, you can get that cheap, like Ozark Trail one for, I don't know, $8 or $9. It's aluminum. I worked in a welding shop for a long time, pretty much since I was a teenager. But aluminum is all right. The trouble is if it gets heated up and cooled quickly too many times, it cracks. And it also, you know, some people say it can put some toxins in your food. The military used aluminum mess kits for, you know, decades, you know. So I don't really see a huge problem in it, but, you know, better safe than sorry for some people, I guess, would consider it. This whole kit only weighs 10 ounces. So the little plastic cup is an 8-ounce cup. I forgot to mention that. And stainless steel doesn't distort the taste of your food. Aluminum, you can kind of taste it. I can anyhow, but that's just my opinion. Maybe not everybody notices that. This is, of course, made in China, so that's why it's so cheap. I picked this up out at a place called Shields. That's not too far from where I live. It's in the city, but you know, it's one of the closer ones that I can get to for this type of gear. So, and like I said, $15. I'm pretty sure that's the same price that's on Amazon. I'll check it out. I don't know if I'll probably leave a link in the description for the Amazon, you know, to try to find the best deal on it. But this is not something I would put in my Amazon store because it's not, like I said, it's not the highest quality, but it's, if you're starting out and you're on a tight budget, this is better than nothing. All right, guys, well, hope you like my little mess kit. It's probably something I'm gonna, you know, a lot of the stuff that I'm showing, doing first looks, first impression videos on, is all stuff that I'll be taking out this summer and testing when I do my bug out training videos series. And there's something really cool in the works for that. I do have my new backpack for a bug out bag, so I'll be doing a you know, first look video on that too. And I'll definitely be taking that out to the woods, and I'm gonna just kind of add a little bit to it, you know, every few times I go hiking, because you know, I'm out of shape. I need to you know, start off small, carry a little bit of weight. Right now, all I have in the bug out bag is my shelter, so my shelter and sleeping system, and a little cordage. So I'm gonna start off with that, go hiking with it for a while, and you know, see how I handle the weight, and you know, just kind of step it up a little bit at a time, add some stuff to it. That way I'm not absolutely killing myself to carry the weight. I can kind of work my way into it. So I mean, everything is all just right there. If I had to, I could just throw it in the bag and go if there was an emergency. So it wouldn't be organized, but it'd be in there. So that's what I'm working on coming up, and I'll show that bag here very, very soon. We're expecting a lot of snow this weekend, so I definitely won't be getting out to the woods, and that's where, you know, I want to take it out and show it when I'm out using it. So it'll be a lot better video that way. But anyhow, that's what's coming up here in the next little while, whenever the weather decides to straighten out. So I thank you guys very much for watching. See you next time.